Hello and welcome back to another stream here. Oh, I can't speak. Yeah, perfect. Here on my channel. Today we are taking off from Hamburg. Oh, yeah, man, you can see. Here's a lot of traffic going on in Hamburg right now. We have a 2737. Let me just show the planes for you. 1 second. We have a Eurowings A3. What is that? It's like a 18, 19 maybe. And of course we have our Eurowings A320 here at Hamburg, as you can see. Otherwise we do not have any ATC yet, and that brings me to the point where we're flying today. Today we're going to go to Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Let me just check for their ATC. No, we don't have any ATC there either. Yeah, I would say we do not have that much time until departure. And you can see it's a rainy day here in Hamburg. So I would say we're just gonna prepare the aircraft and then fly to Amsterdam, and we're gonna talk while we're flying about two things. First, my channel, and second, a big VATSIM server update. But first, let's get the aircraft set up. So you can see I already I've already plugged in the current power unit. And we can request the fuel track and open the cargo loaders. Yeah, perfect. BSS sound packs working again. Okay, let's set up the aircraft. We have thrust levers at idle, engine masters off, engine mode selector norm, and gear selector is down. Both outputs are of course off, and we can go. So batteries on, external power as well. Let's just get everything connected. There we go. APU, lights are working. Okay, so my screens are booting up. In the meantime, we can actually go to we can open the graph. Let me spell that correct.com. So yeah, we can open the charts there for flight as well. Oh, I have to sign in. Okay, that is oh, no, we don't have. Okay. Then let me just unload that, so to get a news update from that. Hamburg, Amsterdam. That is a flight. Moving maps. Gonna enable that one. Open chart list. And we're gonna get airport in here from Hamburg. Perfect, there we go. Okay, so screen should be finished now. They are. We can head over to the overhead scan. So crew supply. We can put this on. Flight computer's looking good. Let's go to the ADIRS. And while the ADIRS is lining, I'm going to tell you a thing. Flight Factor just recently did an update, and you now have failures in your aircraft. You can activate, and you can see I have a random failure activated here. So if I click on that, it doesn't show me any information. Okay, but I have a random failure here active. So this is a failure that occurs at a random point. I don't know when. And it's going to be a random failure, so I don't know what is going to happen, and I don't know when it's going to happen, so it's just way more realistic. So ATS1 is done, so we can do 2 and 3 as well. Let's get some nav lights on. Seat belts. Do I have my sounds correct? No, I don't. Let's get those two bumped up 100%. Okay, no smoking. Emergency external. Dim that down. Yeah, it's... Oh, bless you. It's getting autumn now in Germany, and it's really getting cold in the morning and evening, so... Let's get us, 24 degrees should be good, cabin temperature. Let's do the battery test. We cut both battery... Oh, sorry. I was firm on that. So, both batteries are cut off, and let's reconnect them both. You hear the 2 clicks, and they're both reconnected. Okay, That is working. Fuel pumps, we can turn them all on. And we come to the engine fire test. Master, EHAM, and indication. Perfect. Number 1 working and reset. Yep. Let's do number 2. Master, EHAM, and indication. Perfect. Like that. So, fire works and everything resets. Perfect. Now let's go over here. Radio. That is looking good as well. Okay, we can come down. So we have a master caution as always, but we have to check. Okay, so it's Tika's fault. We're gonna put this on status page for now. Let's get me my pressure for Hamburg. You should be able to see it now. Let me just check for the stream. You know you aren't. Oh, right. Wonderful. Perfect. That's not working like it should be, so you know you can't see that. But pressure is 29047, so what weight? 29047. And that's a low pressure, isn't it? 29047. And we have to set it as well down here to our standby instruments. 29047, got that. Yeah, let me just see why this isn't working. Yep, definitely is not working. Okay, so we have to deal with that. Okay, let's go down to our MacDo. See, I have the current database in here from Jepson. As always, when we fly from Echo Delta Delta Hotel to Echo Hotel Alpha Mike, which is Amsterdam Schiphol. Gonna put it in there, hit return, and we have to put in our alternate airport. I'm just gonna look that up for you. Alternate airport is, so skip that. Echo Bravo Lima Golf. So Echo Bravo Lima Golf. I actually don't know what airport this is. Let me just Google it. So, hello? Okay, Google. What? Echo Bravo Lima Golf Airport. Okay, it seems to be it's in Belgium. And it's Liga Airport in Grace-Holden, Belgium. Okay, never heard of that before. Our flight number today is, of course, Eurowings 7184. Oh, not 4484. Put us in here. Flight index for today is where does it stand? 18. Okay, so good cost index. And the flight level is what I forgot what I sent the controller for my flight level. I actually have to look that up. Sometimes it's flight level 240. You can put this in here. Let's get the AGS aligned. Or IRS, I'm sorry. Let's get the IRS aligned. So, no tower. So we're gonna switch to Unicom 122. Decimate. Just get this in here. Like that. So, Unicom. Then transmit VHF1 as well as receiving on it. As well as on HF2. Intercom. Cabin. Public address. And the markers. Weather radar goes to weather and turbulence, and we can head over to the first officer side. So clock is working. Oh my god, we have 5 minutes to departure. We're not gonna get that. Intercom receiving as well as transmitting as well as on public address. Clock code for today 5673 because we are not getting any clearance. TCAS goes to above. And that's basically it for our first run. Let's get in our values. Here we have block fuel 6987. So 6987. We're gonna set that. We have passengers 126, so 126, so nearly full. And we will have the same cargo as the passengers, so like that. Yeah, we are not that heavy today. We're like medium. Yeah, we can work on our MacDo. So let's go to flight plan. We're gonna depart runway 33 it is, I guess. Let me just look it up. Yeah, via the Weser to Gulf departure. There it is. And we're gonna insert that as always. So airways. We go via Uniform November 125. So Uniform November 125 until Echo Lima or L. I don't know how to pronounce that one. We can insert that. And yeah, then we're gonna arrive in Amsterdam. Oh, Amsterdam arrival. We're gonna go the I think, yeah, let's do ILS for 27. And that's the Echo Lima 1 Bravo arrival via RTIP. And we can insert us as well. So should have a go around route in here. We do have, as well as an alternate airport. Let's just check the flight plan and see if it matches up with everything we have. So let's just rush through here. Departure out of Hamburg, and then RTIP arriving into Amsterdam. That looks like it should. So let's no, wrong button. Go over here, browser. And we can close that for a second. But I just go Amsterdam. We can open our chart list for that and just see the arrivals. So approach ILS 27, where it is 218, right? 27, there it was. Yeah, 27 ILS localizer. We're gonna take that one in, and that is our arrival. Perfect. So that is matching up, and we can leave it like this. So we have flight plan, red nav. It's not done that yet. Let's go to initialization page, just get a rinse for our flight plan in here. There we have them. And let's go to Bravo and request our weights. So the computer is gonna calculate that. Yeah, you can. I think you can tell I'm in a hurry because we're a little late. We're running behind schedule. So performance, that is an important one. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. So we have down 1.5 and a flex of what do we have? 70. Okay. So flaps 1 / down 1.5. Flex today is 70 degrees. V1, V2. So 130, not 10, 130 is our V1 speed. We can just go here, descend. Yeah, we're gonna do a little turn there so we can descend with 300 knots. It should be no problem. Progress page. Just get Echo Delta Delta. I think 05 is main landing runway right now in Hamburg. So we're gonna put this in there, and we can go to the secondary. We're just gonna go copy the active, and then let me new destination Echo Delta Delta Hotel, so Hamburg. Yeah, that is looking. Oh no, I have to. Yeah, okay. So destination Echo Delta 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 Hotel. Okay, now it's looking perfect. Echo Delta Delta Hotel arrive ILS 05, and no star, no wire, just the ILS. And this is for our air return. So if we, for example, have an engine failure, we can just air return to the airport back, and don't have to program that in because it's already on our secondary, so 2947. 7. Temperature is 10 degrees. Yeah, you can see it's really cold here in Hamburg. 10.7. Now we don't have that much wind. It's gonna make it a little bit easier for me. Decision height, I actually have to get this from my chart. So open chart list. I have an approach, ILS 05. That is ILS decision height. We are category C, so this is 207, so 207 feet above ground. We had to decide. Goes in there. Okay, perfect. And this is the secondary flight plan done for now. So we just had to hit active secondary and we would go back to Hamburg. Perfect. So we can load this in there and our Mac do is done. Amazing. Okay, so that is pretty good, which means we can actually start our APU. Fuel, yeah, we can remove that. Okay, so we can start APU and we have 1 minute until our align, so that's pretty close as well. But for now it's looking pretty good. So flap is open, we can start our APU. So APU start, you can hear that. Okay, 2-3, we're gonna get our pushback set up. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a little change of plan right now. You can see it's raining. Which basically means we don't have a flags. We're gonna take off with man toga and flaps 2. Yeah, we can do that.
On to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Okay, so it's raining. We're gonna get that out of there, and as well we're gonna select 2 slash down 1.5. Yeah. Okay, that's just so that we can go with toga, and as well we now have to. I don't know if that changed. I'm not sure. It does. Okay. So we have new V speeds now, and as you can see, yeah, it's raining. So when it's raining, always go with toga, or just if there's any contamination on the runway. Okay, APU is available. We can disconnect ground power, which we did, so we can get this away. And the cargo staff can also go, which means we can close our door. Perfect. And yeah, for now, we just have to wait for our ADRs to align, and that's basically it. Then we can push back. Oh, sorry. Then we can push back and take off. Yep. Yeah. So that's all there is to do. Yeah, we just have to wait now for the IR to align. So, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, it did align. Yeah, so it's in the final state now. We have flight directors 1 and 2. Perfect. Yeah, okay, we can do our flight director test here. So 1, 2, go from BORs, zoom in, arc, and no, constricts. What my plan? Same as here, flight director off, flight director on, VORs, zoom in, arc, and constricts. Like that. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get 4,000 feet in here, which is our engine engine out altitude. If we lose an engine, we're gonna level off at 4,000 feet and then return to runway 05 as we have it in our secondary flap. Okay. GPS is primarily, which means we can go with our first checklist. So, let me just, that was the wrong button, let me just get a checklist. Before start, cockpit preparation is complete, gear pin set covers are removed, signs they are on an auto, ADS is in nav, fuel quantity 6,960 kilograms is checked, takeoff data is set, and by reference is set 2947 on both, and that's it for now. So as there is no tower, we can, yeah, I think we can go. So let's close the door and get the chocks away. And we can start with our pushback.
On to cockpit, toes driving up.
That's nice. And as I said, we're gonna go toga out of that. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, one thing I would like to say for the failures, I now have to really test every system, like flight controls, ADRs, and engine fire and all that stuff, because it really could be that we lose an engine while we are flying to Amsterdam. So this adds just oh no, what did I done? Did I? Oh no, that is not good. I accidentally hit the brakes. Sorry. I hit the brakes. Oh my goodness. That is not good. Let's just go auto gate. Yep, better. You didn't see that. Yeah, you have just a more realistic flying experience, because you have flights, or the most time you will get nothing, and maybe there's one flight we are flying over, I don't know, over out to Madeira, and then you just one engine catches fire.
Parking brake.
Parking brake is set, please connect. And in that case, you really have to do something, do an emergency landing, fire extinguish. You have to extinguish the fire and all that stuff. And I think it's real great that Flight Factor put us in here. So pushback is now connecting. Yeah, and I don't know if you can tell, but I didn't flew this plane for a long time, like over a month now. And yeah. I really have to get back into it. But we will do. Okay. Oh my goodness, we are running 10 minutes behind schedule now, and we're not even pushed back. Damn it. Okay, but for the rest, that
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, we're gonna put on beacon and get a checklist. So, windows and doors are closed, beacon light is on, thrust levers are idle, and parking brake is on before start checklist is completed. Okay, that is cool. So, parking brake is released, start pushback, facing south.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engine.
Okay, starting the clock. And there we go. We are pushing back. Let's just get the terminal view, like a passenger has. Like, oh my goodness, this is hard. Like, this is what a passenger sees. That looks awesome. So yeah, let's concentrate now. Engine mode selector, ignition start. Engine instruments are alive. Oh man, I didn't even check if there's a plane around here, but it doesn't seem to be, no. Okay, so we don't have any problem with that. Okay, starting number 2. You can hear the safety briefing in the back. So, number 2 starting, valve opened. Alpha ignition. And 1 and 2 rising. Valve closed. Ignition stopped. And engine 2 is available. Okay. Starting number 1. You can hear the PDU in the background. Number 1 is starting. Valve opened. There's the dog. Oh. Barking dog. So, yeah, valve opened. Alpha ignition.
Operation
And 1
complete.
and 2 rising.
Please set parking brake.
Parking brake is set, disconnect tow, show me the pin.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Valve closed. Ignition stopped. And engine 1 is available. Okay. After start flow. Oh no, not that. After start checklist, NTI is off, ECM status is checked, pitch trim set 1.5 down, and radar trim is 0 after start checklist is completed.
Tower is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed and signal on the left. I'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Equipment removed, 10 seconds left. Danke, tschüss. Okay. So he's gone, so we can put our mics to intercom. We're waiting for the hand signal now. But before takeoff checklist, flag controls. We're gonna check them in a minute. Or in a second. Let me just get a few of that. Okay. We are waiting for the hand signal now. Okay, there's the hand signal. We received that. Then let's go. Flight controls. Elder walls. Left. Right. Neutral and route. Elevator. Down. Up. Neutral. Rudder. left, right, neutral. Okay, flight control check. Before takeoff checklist, flight control, check flight movements, check briefing is confirmed, flap setting, flaps 2 confirmed, V1, VR, V2, and flex temperature. V1 130, VR 131, V2 135, man toga takeoff, ATC set 122 decimal 8 Unicom, and that is the before takeoff checklist for now. Okay, so what we're now gonna do is, when I'm turning flights on, taxi lights to taxi, and punk break off, here we go. Economy takeoff no blue, takeoff runway 33 is confirmed. Cabin crew is advised. TCAS is here, TR and mode selector is norm. Packs 1 and 2 are both on. Before takeoff checklist is completed. Okay, so before takeoff is completed. And we can do a little brake check right here because I have to slow down a little bit. Yep, brakes are normal braking law, perfect, that's working as well. So yeah, as well we can get our wipers on. Oh, I hate this sound. I really do hate this sound. Okay, we're gonna just hold here at Bravo 4. What a bad weather today. But I mean, it's autumn, so what should I expect? Oh my goodness, that is close. That was close. Okay, prime brake is set. I think we're just gonna announce takeoff and then we can go. So, TFC, take off, runway, no, runway, 33. What is it, 2, I think Golf, yeah. Okay, takeoff is announced. So we can go. Approach. Clear. Runway. Clear. Departures clear. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we have landing lights on. You can see them down here. Okay, lining up here. 15 minutes, no, 20 minutes behind schedule. Oh, that's not good.
On runway 33.
Runway verified. Okay, so let's just get going. 50% thrust. Spool them up. Forward pressure on the stick. stable, takeoff. Mantoga's runway auto thrust is blue. Thrust set. $100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Nav screen. That was a beautiful takeoff, man. It was. And we're in the cloud. So let's give the autopilot control. Autopilot 1 is in command. Okay, so flight level 240. Just wanted to confirm that. Climb. Thrust climb, auto thrust. So we can dial this up now. And I would say flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. That looks, yeah, kind of cloudy, I would say. Flaps up, speed check flaps up. After takeoff checklist, landing gear is up, flaps takeoff are retracted, packs are both on. And yeah. That's good, we're out of Hamburg. Officially, we're out of Hamburg. Okay, there we are, appearing on that map right now. That is also fine. Okay, passing 4,000 feet. That is also, yeah, fine. I actually have to check one thing here. Okay, that is looking lovely for a flight today. Perfect. Okay, we have traffic, 12 o'clock. 5,800 feet above us. No threat, no. What? No, not 5,000. 5,500 feet above us, 12 o'clock. And I can tell you what it is. It is a... I can't tell you, it is not on that map. Okay. Yeah, we're over the clouds. Oh my goodness, this is so lovely. With the little raindrops on our windscreen. Okay, past 5,000 feet. We're gonna go standard on our QNH. So, barrel reference is that standard on both after takeoff checklist is completed. Cool. Okay, you can see he's heading, I think, right towards us. Yeah, he is. Now we are catching up with him. That is the point. And he's coming closer, so maybe we will be able to see him. I don't know. I can't see him yet. But that would be really cool. I also don't know who he is because he doesn't appear on Red Map. So, passing 7,000 feet. Here on our lovely aircraft. It is lovely. I'm just gonna get the audio a little better. So he's now 5 miles, 3,000 feet above us, and I still can't make him out. No, okay. Passing 8,000 feet now. Let's zoom in on the map here. So he's now, like, literally above us, 2,000 feet. I don't understand it. We should be able to see him. Oh no, hopefully we don't get a TCAS. If we're, oh my goodness, that would, yeah, oh guys, we may get a TCAS on him. Let's hope we don't. He's 1,500, 1,400 above. Oh, that's gonna be close. Oh no, that's gonna be real close. He's 1,000 above us. He's a threat. 900, 800. I still can't see him. Okay. 600. Where is he? I can't see him. 300, 200. He should be right in front of us. On our level. And now we're... Okay. What? Okay, that's that's really strange. Okay, we passed 10,000 feet, which means landing lights coming off. Okay, that was like really strange. He was on our level and we passed him, but there was no plane in the air, there was no TCAS, and I don't see any plane on Red Map. So maybe it was just a fault of our TCAS? Don't know. Maybe. So and we're heading out to Amsterdam. Yeah, I actually do have my auto for XP scenery is offline. So yeah, we don't have beautiful ground texture, but due to those massive clouds, we don't need them. So yeah, that's equal. That is equal. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? That equals out. So yeah, while we're now climbing, I want to talk about with you for my channel. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something. Can I search here? Why can't I? Okay, I have to do it like that. Where is it? Paint, there it is. I want to tell you a new my new principle of my channel. So yeah, I'm just gonna paint it for you if paint decides to work. Oh, did I open Paint 3D? Oh, that was my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't. No, I don't want Paint 3D. Oh, but the thing is, you can't even see it. I'm just realizing that. Due to my strange problem in my recording software. Okay, forget what I said. I just have to explain that to you. So, I have a new. Hello, can you go? Thanks. I have a new principle on my channel. That's basically, you know, before every stream, we started up the aircraft from cold and dark, which means we have to set it all up, get the ADRs aligned, set up the computers and all that stuff. With computers, I mean MacDo. And that's not pretty realistic, because in real life, you just, in the morning, you get a plane, and then you set it up from cold and dark, you fly to one destination, take a break there, and put the plane in a state which is called turnaround state. So that means you don't shut it down, but you like put it on pause. And then when you come back, you just get your new flight plan in, and the rest is already done because you didn't shut the aircraft completely down. Then you take off, go to the next destination, and repeat this until you land the final time on the day. You park your aircraft, and then you completely shut the aircraft down, so that on the next day you can reconfigure it from cold and dark. So that's the more realistic way. And I think you spotted that I have a little principle. I fly from one airport to the other in the first stream, and then back from the airport to the first airport in the second stream afterwards. So it would be realistic if at the first airport we start the aircraft up from cold and dark, fly to the second airport, put it in turnaround state there, and end the stream. When we start the second stream, we have the plane there in turnaround state, can just take off, fly to the first airport, and then shut it down there completely and end the second stream. And that is what I'm gonna do now. So when we land in Amsterdam, I'm just gonna set the aircraft up in turnaround state, or shut it down until we're on turnaround state, and then I'm gonna end the stream. And in the next stream, when we are flying from Amsterdam back to Hamburg, we are gonna start in this turnaround state. It will save us time, and it is way more realistic and way more fun to do. I think it is. So yeah, that's my new principle for turning around states. Secondly, let's talk a little bit about these Flight Factor A320. I told you about those failures they implemented, and they also, I don't know if you know V1 simulations. I actually can't show you that because yeah, my screen capture is not working well, but V1 simulation is a great YouTube channel. You definitely have to check it out. I'm just gonna, you know what, I know this is advertising, but I'm just gonna put his name on the screen here so you can see what I mean. I think, is it called V1 Sim? I have to look it up. I'm sorry. V1 simulations. So it is like that. V1 simulations. If I get this, oh God, where is it? there we go. So, we want simulations. You can check out his YouTube channel on YouTube or where else. You can check out his YouTube channel there, and he does pretty amazing videos. And he actually is a real life pilot. So he does fly the A320 in real life. So it's his job, and I think he really knew what he really know what he's doing. And he does also live streams on flying this Flight Factor A320, and he does pretty amazing content where you can learn a lot from a real life Airbus pilot. So worth checking out. We want simulations there. And the other thing is, he does, like the name says, we want simulations. So he's gathering information from real life takeoffs from his real life flying, and then he recreates this takeoff in X-Plane 11, and through that procedure you can see how realistic the X-Plane 11 planes are from the point which is so power, if they are overpowered, underpowered, or right on the money. And for, I think it was 1 or 2 years ago, he did a V1 simulation on the A320 from Flight Factor, the plane I'm flying right now, and there you could see it was really overpowered. And it was until I think a month ago, the Flight Factor plane was like really overpowered. It had way too good brakes and engines and all that stuff. You could take off, I mean, from like a beach. And now yesterday he redone his V1 simulation with the Flight Factor A320, and oh my goodness, you won't believe me, he redone this experiment, and it was straight on the money. So Flight Factor has updated the plane, and they have updated and correct the power. So the Flight Factor A320, the plane I'm flying right now, is not longer overpowered. It is now like the real A320 in real life. I'm going to turn this off here. So it is like the real A320 in real life, and yeah, thanks V1 Simulations for that. But yeah, something to that. So Flight Factor did patch the bug that just this plane was really overpowered, and we now have the opportunity to fly it like in real life. Yeah, so that to Flight Factor. And then we come over to VATSIM, the network I'm currently flying on. And let me just get some. Okay, yeah, to VATSIM, the network I'm flying on. VATSIM is like the online community for flight simulation. And as you know, I'm a really big fan of the VATSIM network. You have ATC communication pilots from all around the world. You can see they are chatting here on Unicom 122.8. So what they are doing, because there is no ATC currently online. So, and it was 2 days ago, I got an email from VATSIM, and they said, it was emailed to all VATSIM members, and they said they're gonna shut down the servers for 24 hours. I think on the 14th of October, and they're gonna set up a new audio system, which means I'm sure you heard what ATC transmission on VATSIM sounds like, because you watched my other live streams. There you can hear ATC, and I think you can hear how hard it is to understand. But VATSIM now announced they're gonna change that system over, and it's gonna be a brand new voice transmitting system, which will just sound more realistic, and you have a way more clear voice. So I'm looking forward to that. But there's also a disadvantage of this update, because VATSIM announced they're not gonna longer support X-Squawkbox, and this is the client I'm used to connect my X-Plane 11 to the VATSIM servers. So I kind of have to get rid of that, and I am. So VATSIM wrote a new client which is called Xpilot, and when the VATSIM server go online again, and Xbox is not longer supported, I'm gonna switch to X-Pilot. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a new experience for all pilots and ATC on VATSIM, and I'm really looking forward to that change. But I'm also a little bit nervous because I'm now familiar with Xbox, and I then have to change to X-Pilot, and I don't know how it is because you can't download it yet. You have to wait until they release it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. You can also see it here from the server. Audio for VATSIM launch on Monday, October 14. Join us on the next generation of online flight simulation. Visit VATSIM. I am just voice to find out more. A private message from the server, so you can see they're really taking this serious. Okay, but coming back from VATSIM to our flight simulator, we have now passed flight level 200. So we are nearly there. I can see we are like really high above now. And the sun is setting over Amsterdam. Yeah, we are not gonna have a long cruise, I imagine. No, we have, wait, 17, so it's 3 minutes for that. No, we have a 5-minute cruise, so that's gonna be stressful. So we're not gonna turn off the seatbelt signs because that would just be ridiculous to let the passengers free for like 5 minutes. So after Dobak, there's this Dobab and then Dobak. All right. So between those, we have to. I'm just searching the top of the descent point right here. What? Okay. Okay, that is kind of strange, but okay, but top of this top of climb error does not get this plate, which is not normal. I don't know why. Yeah, top of climb is right there. Is there an error? No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Okay, so top of climb doesn't get this plate. There's top of descent. Yeah, okay, so let's see what's gonna happen there. No, we're not gonna let the passengers free for that 5 minutes. We're just gonna set up the aircraft for approaching and landing. And yeah, I'm just gonna get the new ATC here for Amsterdam. Let's see, no ATC, okay. So, 1,000 feet to go. Oh, there's the error. Okay, I can see it. Sorry, my mistake. There's our top of climb error. I don't know why it didn't get displayed. But okay, we now have it. Let me just actually get the charts ready for our approach into 27. Okay, open chart list. I hope the run rate didn't change. No. So 27 ILS localizer. Okay, landing runway 27 ETA 2 minutes. So that is good. Let me just see. We have to go in at 2,000 feet, or we can go 7,000 feet for the VOR station, which should be in here as a VOR flightable. 7,000. Yeah. Okay. So there you can see I'm just gonna announce what the PFD says. I don't know. Speed, All-Star. Altitude cruise. Okay, we're just gonna let the passengers know, so that they know we reached our top of climb. Yeah, let me just get some things done here. So, oh, hello. So, Chicas, we now receive all. Then, we're gonna have to get our, performance descent. No, sorry, approach in here. QNH for Amsterdam is 2947, so it's the same as in Hamburg. 294 point. Hello, 0.47. Temperature 16 degrees, so it's a little warmer there. Not allowed. Why am I not allowed? I am. So 1.6. A little shaky up here. Wind is okay. Variable directions 3 knots. So I'm just gonna say 0, 0, 0, 3 knots. That is not that much. And our decision height, that is an important one as always. We're gonna look it up here. We're gonna go Cat 1. Decision height 200. Okay. So 200 for the decision height. Performance is inserted. I don't know what is going on here. Okay, it looks like we have a hold in there, but I actually no, I don't want to hold. And you know what? I'm gonna take the hold. Yeah, I'm gonna take the hold to go like around. No, I'm not gonna do that. So we have to clear out the hold right there, like so. Okay. Okay, now we shouldn't have a hold. We can confirm that. Okay, we have flight plan discontinuity here, which I don't want to have. Okay, let's do that again. So, got what the heck? Yeah, that's looking more like it. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that like this. So, we can get our 7,000 feet in here. Like so, for the descent. Let's get a purpose page up and running. We actually can clear Hamburg out. Like that. No, wrong performance. I need performance. Yeah, that's basically it now. We just have to wait for descent. We have that star here. Yep, that's good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So. Oh, just got a new message. It's like. Wait a second. Okay. You can see we have a little time left. What does it say? 4. No, okay, 4. Yeah, I actually. I don't know why it's jumping. For that. I don't know why it's jumping always. But we're gonna take the nearest one because that is the safer way to do it, and I'm gonna keep it safe, I would say. It just yeah, we just have to wait now. Yeah, okay. So I'm just reading Unicom Riff so we can see what is going on in Amsterdam. So we have a picture of our surrounding when we are landing there, so we know which plane is where. Okay, but I have to say, always the view from up here is astonishing. I mean, you can see the sea. I think it's the Atlantic Ocean there. Yeah. No, is it? No, it's in. I don't know. I think it is the Atlantic Ocean. So, 28 nautical miles till the sun. And then we're gonna go into Amsterdam. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to sneeze my nose. So be right back in a second. So I'm done with my nose sneezing operation. Yeah, I think you can tell I'm a little bit ill. But oh, my goodness, that looks amazing. Okay, still 23 nautical miles. So 21 now. Okay, so we're getting closer. But if you can tell, the sun is setting now, so it's getting, yeah, maybe we'll. No, it's not gonna be that we're gonna get a night landing. That would be something. But we done that in Madeira, so yeah, we actually made up some time now. That's not bad. Yeah. Yeah. 18. So we're just like counting down now. I actually like to always descend 5 miles prior reaching the descent point, so the aircraft can start to slow down and all that stuff. Anyway, Amsterdam. Okay. So 16. It's now counting down. $14. We're gonna go in here. Amsterdam, we're coming. So still no ATC. Pretty good for us. And there we are on the map. Hello. Yeah, heading towards Echo Lima. So we are stationed. Okay, now we're getting really close. Let's zoom in a little, not that much, a little bit. Here we now 11 miles away. Sorry, not miles. It's nautical miles. We actually can start preparing our descent now. So what we're gonna do is set the TCAS to below for descending, and I'm gonna grab my approach checklist. So, approach checklist. Briefing confirmed, ECAM status is checked. Spare reference. Oh, we have to set that, yeah. Good reminder. Spare reference is set on both. Minimum we will get in a minute, and engine mode selector is norm. Okay, 6 nautical miles. I think we now can start our descent. So, descent, and we are descending. Cool. So we now have a minimum resistance at 200. Approach checklist is completed. Yeah, and I'm getting WhatsApp messages. So just gonna concentrate on the plane for a second here, and then we will go over to WhatsApp. Lights are looking good. Okay. Just letting the passengers know that we are descending now. And we are into... what was it, Amsterdam? Yeah. So that should be alright for now. Okay, you can see we're descending under our profile now, but that shouldn't be a big problem. Now you can see this is like the area where you can see where we're catching up with our profile, and we now have the ILS for 270 in here. Perfect. You can see if you are descending not on your profile in descent mode, you're just descending with a constant rate of 1,000 feet per minute, down of course, until you hit your profile, and then you're gonna capture that. I'm actually gonna ride now, so Echo Alpha Amsterdam traffic. Descending to flight level 70. Expect ILS 27. Hit that. Oh, I forgot Echo Lima 1 Bravo. Yeah, forgot that. Okay. Now you can see on the map where we are. We're flying to Narsau down here and then to our tip. And yeah, we are going down into Amsterdam. I know, I did a stream going there. It was my first aviation stream going from Hamburg to Amsterdam, but I didn't done a return flight. Secondly, what was the point I was saying? Secondly, I did not capture the takeoff in Hamburg because my stream crashed and I had to start it while we were climbing out of Hamburg. And fourthly, I designed a hub system with all airports and flights I want to fly in X-Plane 11 while I'm streaming them. And so this is part of this hub system flight system, and also the Madeira flights goes into that system. Prior to that, so Munich Hamburg and Hamburg Amsterdam, those two streams were just randomly picked. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about this hub system. I'm currently developing number 2 for me, so yeah, we didn't even start it quite with number 1 and now have number 2 already. I'm going to talk about those in a further video, so stay tuned for that and consider subscribing. Yeah, I'm just going to turn a little light on here on my desk. It's getting a little bit dark outside, but the sun is good holding up. Oh no, it isn't. We are getting sunset right there. It's pretty cool. Okay, heading to Nassau. We are nearly there. And we're just gonna do the right turn to our tip, and then we're already on the final way into Amsterdam. You can see we are under our profile. You also can see your deviation here on our performance page. No, sorry, on our progress page we are minus 2,630 feet below the center. But that's no problem. As you can see, we're gonna catch it up when we are passing 10,000 feet. And that's a good point. If we do that there, that is no problem for me. Well, I don't see any problem with that in there. Yeah, okay. Passing flight level 200 in any second now. Okay, wait, that, oh my, no, wait a second, that is interesting. No, don't start with that now. I have two different screens. Oh no. That is usually not a good sign. What is my purpose page thing? Oh my goodness, it says above. Alright. Here it says we are under and here it says we are above. So that means one sensor is wrong. Oh no. There is a problem with linking the what if I switch that like this? No, that didn't help either. Okay. So we're gonna have to look out for that. We have a plane here. Oh my goodness. Which is... yeah, it's under us. Okay, that is no problem. I actually want to know what plane it is. Let's go on wet map. It is... okay, there is no plane on the wet map again. I mean, what the hell? Yeah, so I am curious to see, is this side correct or is that. So I mean, we don't have any failure active, or do we? No. Okay, so that is the scary part. When your instruments tell a different story. We just have to wait and then see what's gonna happen. We can't do anything else. No, we can't. Okay. Okay, passing flight level 190. I don't understand. One says we are above and the other says we are below. But now it seems to be they are matching up. So I'm just gonna trust my side here. I'm gonna stick with my instruments, and when we are getting to this point where we should match up and don't do that, then we're gonna switch over to the first officer side and get the data from there. But hopefully that's not gonna be a big problem. Let's just see. Okay, where do we have to be at our tip? Under flight level 100 and above flight level 70. Okay, so because this is a constrict, so a restriction. What does my flight plan say? Our tip is flight level 89, that would be okay, and flight level 1, okay. So this here can't be, but this here is. So yeah, this that is the right flight plan here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go secondary flight plan. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna copy the active one. Just activate that. Hopefully that should, yeah, okay. Yep, thrust idle. And guys, we fixed it. Woo! We fixed it. We now synchronized both together. So 770, that is no problem anymore. And yeah, resynchronized them. Random applause. Okay. Greatest pilots 2019. Oh my goodness, we are falling out of the air. What is my plane doing? Okay, he's now catching up. So yeah, the first officer side was correct indeed. We can do that. Yeah, there was just a little failure of mine. It's not gonna happen again. We're just gonna catch up now with our descent path. You can see we're pretty fast catching up there. Then we also, what we can do is get on the progress page, Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. What am I writing? Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. And just getting runway 27 here, or landing runway, and we get a quick and dirty bearing and distance. No, we are not far out. Yeah. See that message you have in the chat? Rip that stall on final at Echo Lima Lima X. Oh, sorry. CLX. I just got a photo. Let me do a private message. So it's, I think, point MSG at CLX 37 Alpha, and I'm just gonna write RIP. So a private message for him. Oh. Let's see, maybe he responds. So he says, my plane says more track. I'm gonna give him more track. Half spoilers should do the trick. Okay, that looks pretty good from our catching up. And I think our descent is safe now. We actually can look at okay, so yeah, 2,000 feet is correct. Last time it wasn't. 2,000 feet is incorrect. So if we hit 7,000, we can go down to. Yeah, that is looking nicely. Okay, so we are like still a little bit above our profile. 2,400 feet. We could just go open descent. We could just do that. Let's compare those. Yeah, they're in sync. Let's actually get this over here so I'm not confused. I could risk it, but I won't because the plane says it can do it on its own. Yeah. Okay, so we're about to hit 10,000 feet. Okay, it says we are past our tip, but we aren't. So, yeah, so that's strange. Oh yeah, he's now really catching up. So we are passing 10,000 feet, which means landing lights. Coming on. Then we're gonna, why are my speed brakes still out? Then we're gonna get the ILS system on, as well as the brakes. I think we can take low today. Let me just see how long the runway is we're gonna land on. So the runway is Let me get an airport shot. Pull up here real quick. Hello. Constraint airport, there it is. So the runway we are landing on is, yeah, it's long enough. We can go auto brake low in there. Okay, we have eyeglass on, and yeah, you can see we are catching up with our profile. Amazing. Didn't know that. Didn't thought this would work out. So profile catch up. We have landing lights. We have eyeglass. We have our brakes. We have lights. Is there anything to do now? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. No, I don't think there's anything to do. We can just look up in the checklist here. Is there a new page called FMG setup? Oh no, there is no page. So push brake after start, taxi before takeoff, after takeoff, 10,000 feet, pre-descent, approach. External lights done, seatbelts out, pressurization, ECM. Okay, this is all done and dusted. We can now echo port charts. We can get up approach now, so the ILS we can get this in, so that we don't mess up that approach. Yeah, because we're not gonna fly straight in. Yeah, we are now pretty much on path. And we're gonna, of course, go idle reverse at that landing. I think there's no need for something else. We have plenty of room to play with. You can hear the seatbelts in the background. So now it's getting dark in here. So yeah, we are now like gliding into Amsterdam. There we are. Not that fast anymore. We are nearly there. 12 minutes behind schedule. So yeah, we're now just checking that everything is like it should be. Let me just see. So, yeah, okay. There you can see, this is where we're gonna go around. No, not go around, but it's really good. Turn around and then hit the ILS. It's in 30 nautical miles. We're going to do our turn. Okay, so how warm do we actually have it in here? Condition 23. I said 24 at the beginning of the stream, so I kind of have to have to adjust to that. Now we have 23, 24. Let's just open up one more tab like this. Now that should do the trick, hopefully. Come on, 24, 24, 24, yeah, 24 degrees. Oh, lovely in here. And that looks just amazing. I can't say that enough. Okay, I would say we're not gonna dial in our final 2,000 feet. What is actually the go-around altitude? That would be nice to know. Missed approach climb 3,000. Okay. So 3,000 for the go-around. We're gonna remember that, or we have to remember that in a second. Yeah. 26 nautical miles till spill. Yeah, we could done a straight in, but we're not gonna do that today. I just got my updated weather information. Okay, updated weather is exactly the same. Perfect. So I don't have to do anything there. I think you now should be able to see us on the map. Yeah, you are. Okay, let's watch out for the airport. There it is. I see. Okay, clouds, but the airport is there, under there. So we're coming in exactly right. Okay, we're slowing down to 220 knots, and that is actually the stage where we can extend our first notch of flaps. Yeah, we have 7,000 here, didn't I put in? Oh, we have, okay, 7,000 as a constrict here, so we are not allowed to pass that. Okay, you can also see we have our localizer diamond down here, so we are picking up something. Altitude constrict speed. No, altitude constrict star, I'm sorry. Altitude constraint. It's actually not constrict, it's constrain. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, 7,000 feet, and we have VFX -5. No, it's actually VFX -10. Flaps 1. Speed check. Flaps 1. There goes our slats for flaps 1. So we are now preparing to land. Simple as that. So Amsterdam is right in front of us. There, under this cloud. There is Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. Schiphol Airport. I'm not speaking Dutch, so don't claim me on that. So in a second we're gonna turn left, and oh no, what did I hit? I hit a button. It was my home button. No, go away. Hello. Thanks. In a second we're gonna turn left to enter the ILS. I actually have to reduce the light now. Yeah, this is bright and this is low. Okay. So yeah, reducing the light. Perfect. So, as you can see, we're now turning. Oh, that sound. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes this happens. Okay, so we are turning left, and there is Amsterdam Schiphol. Schiphol, whatever. I'm gonna go TFC ILS 27. So that means we're like cleared for the approach, and we have thrust idle and descent. So Amsterdam is now behind us. We're gonna fly away from it again. Sounds crazy, but we are gonna do that. So our descent is now trying to catch up to our profile. And I just see in the chat, Jordi Kruavas, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. So it's aGhordy, and then Cuevas. He's wrote a lot, like hello boy, hey, do you speak English? With an I at the beginning, so it's English. Yeah, I do. I don't know what different language that should be. So English, then hello, ha ha ha, lol. And he now asks, why am I laughing? Laughing at what? I didn't laugh. Did I laugh? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm. So there's a thing. You laugh when you think something is funny, and maybe that is what you mean. I don't know. So maybe I laughed because I thought something was funny. Yes, just as we started our descent into Amsterdam, there was a pilot who stalled out his aircraft on short final, and I think that was really funny, and I also chatted him private, but yeah, I think there isn't something funny yet, but I have to concentrate now, because we're gonna turn left, and you can see we are high. I see that. Okay. So let me just compare that. Yeah, okay, those are correct, but we are high on final, which is not particularly good, and I really don't want to go around. And what I'm just gonna go with open descent. No, I'm not gonna do this speed. I'm gonna go for the vertical ones. I just go minus 2,000 feet per minute. No, not push. I just hit push. I'm sorry, not push. Yeah, let's do it like that. That should be more the way to go. More of the way to go. That is how to pronounce that. Oh, thank you very much. He just wrote us, sorry man, good video though, and good video, I will subscribe, I subscribe. Yeah, thank you very much, dude. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the crew. And yeah, we have a little problem with our speed. I just realized that we are going a little bit fast. If my simulator lets me extend some speed breaks, that would be nice. Okay, we should go back to 180 knots to extend flaps 2. So let's go 180. Like that, and we can activate the approach phase now. So approach phase is active. Hopefully that's working out well. So now we're gonna turn around. I'm gonna activate our approach mode. We have cat free single, and yeah, we are a little fast, or we can just go full speed brakes on that one. I don't think there's any. Yeah, okay. Going with that. No, full speed brakes. That it's okay. We can leave it like that. Yeah, apparently we're too fast to extend flaps too, which is not optimal, but I can live with that for now. It would be nice if we actually get ourselves down to 2,000 feet. I think this is more important for now, so we can catch the Clyde slope as well. But it looks amazing. Okay. Actually gonna clear me now for landing, so I go for TFC, which I landing 27. Okay, so we are cleared for landing. Let's get nose lights to take off. And it's raining, of course. Oh no. Okay, so descend first idle. That is no. Okay. Oh. Amsterdam. Why? Why is it raining? Oh. Damn it. Okay. We have to live with that. So our friend who just subscribed, Jordi Cuivas, just asked, do I play Fortnite? No. I am an aviation channel. I know I did Minecraft before, flying airplanes, but no, I'm not playing Fortnite. I'm just flying the A320 in the simulator. Okay, so we have the radio 2 material live now, and we can see, okay, there's some pushing back and taking off from Amsterdam, but that is no problem. Okay, we have localizer star, or loc star, you can also say. Oh, this wiper gets annoying. Okay, we have Phoenix minus 10 in a second here, so flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Yeah. Altitude star, speed. Oh, forgot speed brakes. Sorry. Thank you, airplane. Forgot those. Altitude. So we're now cruising on 2,000 feet, so we can dial that up to 3,000 for a go around. And man, we have damn weather here. I literally can't see anything. Okay, we have localizer. Clyde slope star. I cannot see anything. What is the visibility? I have visibility 3 kilometers. Yeah, normally should be enough. Okay, we have glide slope. Okay, gear down. That is really bad. Radar gears down for green. Flaps free. Speed check. Flaps free. Man, why is the radar that bad? I can't see the airport. And for flaps, speed check, full flaps. But I think we have to go through here. So if I can't see the airport at minimums, flaps full. I have to go around. Landing checklist. Cabin crews advised. Auto thrust speed. Auto brakes low. Economy landing no blue. Landing checklist is completed.
1,000.
Checked. Okay, we have 1,000 feet, and I still cannot see the airport. Where is it? Oh my god. Why? I can't land like land like this. Okay, I see trees. I have visual contact with the ground now. You can see there are some trees. I need to see the runway lights. Okay, there are the runway lights. I can see them. Okay, we have visual contact. Airport inside.
Approaching.
Runway ahead.
7.
Runway verified. Okay, I'm gonna go manual flight. Manual flight. Autopilot off. Okay, I'm now flying. Hopefully it's gonna end well. Stable. Yeah, we have visual contact.
100 above, 300. Minimum.
Continue. Oh no. Ah, shit. Spoilers. Reverse green. Diesel. And we're in Amsterdam. So we had 2.1 Gs. I'm sorry, uncomfortable landing. Yeah, that was an uncomfortable landing. I agree. We had minus 448 feet. Yeah, okay. That wasn't good, but I think just get it down in this radar is the best. And you can see now the braking performance is like in the real aircraft, so they really fixed it. 70 knots. There we are. With our plane. Manual braking is checked. But I have to say, that was a hard landing. That was a pretty hard landing. But we're done. Damn it. But what weather? You can't even see, I couldn't even see the end of the runway. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I have to do some things first. Parking brake is set. Let's get those wipers off. Then spoilers, flaps up, TCAS off, radar off, APU start. Landing lights off. And now we have to pull up our chart to taxi. I think I'm just gonna taxi to the nearest stand here. Just get this aircraft parked. So we can go. Ah, yeah, of course. Landing system off. Yeah, I know that was a bad landing. But better hard than unsafe. I'm gonna do it better next time, I swear. So, after landing checklist, spoilers retracted. No, flaps retracted, spoilers, disarmed APU start, radars off, and predicted wind shear system is off. After landing checklist is completed. So as you know, all know guys, my driving skills aren't the best. So I would say we're just gonna go on to no, we're not gonna go on to this air apron. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? We're gonna go one further. That is really bad weather. And we're gonna go into block D. There. Actually, we're gonna go D, gate D12. So Delta 12. And there we are, guys. Landed in Amsterdam, hardly but safely. And actually, I didn't expect the weather to be that bad. Okay, do I go the right way now? Yeah, I am. I really didn't expect it to be that bad. Okay, let's just keep going on Alpha, I would say here. So yeah, let's make that turn. There, so we will go one further than that. Yeah. So after this, the next one right we will go in. Sorry, I will start to break down a little bit. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amsterdam. I'm sorry for that hard landing. It was hard. It was. But we are safely down, and yep, it's raining. But I actually didn't have it that I couldn't see the runway like until I was, I don't know, what was that? 1,000 feet? 900 feet above ground? I didn't have this before. So I was really surprised, and I think you could tell that. So we are now in the Delta section. Yeah, we will just park a plane here at Delta 12. Man, it is raining. That is really bad weather. And I have to say, I think we also had turbulence there on final, so yeah. So 1-4, then comes 1-3, and we're gonna go 1-2, which is right here. Yep, if I remember correct. So let's go in right here. Yeah, that is our gate. We can turn off our landing lights. So, sorry, not landing lights, I mean taxi lights. Let's get straight in here. And let's use the docking guide system to maneuver us around. Just like that. Let's slow down even more. And stop. Yep, we stopped. Okay, so parking brake set. Engine 1 and 2 are off. Seatbelts are off. There comes our gateway, and we wait for 10% N1. There we go, and beacon light is off. Get a ground power unit connected. Open the door and call our cargo. Notice, and that's it. Basically, we are in Amsterdam. We are down. We are parked. And yep, let's just do the parking checklist. APU fleet is on. APU fleet is on. Engines are off. Seatbelts off. External lights off. Except from the nav lights. Fuel pumps, they are off, and parking brake and shocks are set. Parking checklist is completed. And yeah, that's basically it. So this is the cold and dark state. Now I told you I'm just gonna get some things set up here so we can do like this. So we have that. And then we can basically shut down the APU. And we are in Amsterdam. I mean, isn't that cool? I think it is. So, yeah, welcome to Amsterdam. We've done it. Oh, didn't I set gate? I think I set gate. Yeah, I set gate. So, yeah, welcome in Amsterdam, everyone. This is Eurowings flight 7184, landed in this terrible weather. But I think it was really great to see how X-Plane handles this weather, and the graphics today were just amazing again. And yeah, we are standing in Amsterdam, Schiphol Airport, at Delta 12 with our Eurowings Airbus A320. And that is it for today. I thank you very much for watching, and we're going to see us in the next stream, where we're going to bring this bad boy back from, and there's our APU going down, where we're going to bring this bad boy back from Amsterdam to Hamburg, but I promise you we're gonna land smoother the next time. So thank you for watching. Have a great night. Many happy landings. You're Mr. Switch. That looked cool, didn't it? Bye bye.